Today, we're going to see if Steph Curry's dream team can go 82-0. The first player on Steph's team is himself, but the next one is Magic Johnson. Magic is regarded by many as the greatest point guard of all time. He was one of the best talents to ever play in the NBA with his passing abilities and well-rounded game despite his size. Magic was one of the first tall point guards to really play the position at such a high level. The next guy we're going to have on the team is Michael Jordan. Many people call him the greatest of all time, but personally, I got LeBron as the GOAT. Let me know what you think about that. Anyways, Michael Jordan, one of the best players to ever do it, and he will be a great player for this team. The next player we have is Shaquille O'Neal. He was one of the most dominant players in the paint. He brought down the backboard one time, and he really couldn't do anything outside of a couple feet within the basket, but he was so good that nobody could stop him in that area, and he dominated the game. The final player on Steph Curry's dream team is Dirk Nowitzki. He revolutionized the game with his ability to shoot the ball that we hadn't really seen before at his position. One of the greatest shooters to ever play the game, and he won a championship in 2011 with the Dallas Mavericks, leading them past a Miami Heat team that he really had no business beating. Now, here's our rotation, an absolutely great team, but we're going to have to see if they can actually pull off an 82-0 season. It's looking good to start off the year, but we're just a couple games in, and we were able to put together a nice little win streak, which ended early on by 1 point to the Miami Heat. Victor Oladipo dropped 28 points on us, Tyler Hero dropped 27, and really our guys played well. I'm surprised we lost this one. Anyways, let's just keep it pushing with the season. Somehow we lose another close game to the New Orleans Pelicans. Brandon Ingram drops 36, but Mike dropped 43. Again, I'm not sure how we lost, but we didn't even take any more L's leading into the All-Star break. We were 48-2. Absolutely ridiculous and great play from our team. But right before we saw our entire team get selected to be All-Stars, Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks took us down, and the way it happened was crazy. Luka ended up dropping 52 points on us. Overall, I think our guys played pretty solid, but when a guy drops 52 on you, I mean, you're bound to get the L. But all of our losses have been really close so far. It took me a while to realize that we actually lost to the Los Angeles Clippers by 3 points again. So really, if we would have just been able to close out some of these games, we would have had a chance to go 82-0. I feel like our margin when we lost was really small, and we could have had an 82-0 season if we were just able to win those games in the clutch. Magic was named MVP, Shaq was named Defensive Player of the Year, and we saw all but one of our players selected to the All-NBA team. It was really surprising, but Michael Jordan wasn't All-NBA. He was all defense, but we didn't see him on that All-NBA squad. Anyways, looking at our team stats, everybody played really well. Magic averaged a triple-double. Steph averaged over 10 assists. A great season, and you shouldn't be surprised to hear that we end up absolutely running through the playoffs. We did not lose a single game as we beat the Celtics in the finals. In the playoffs, Dirk dominated. That's it for the video. Have a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe.